drinking some beer. Catch a bitch drinking beer by the barrel. It's country living with Mad West. Alright. So are you ready? At the camp, Mad West, having a good time. We love each other. We all love nature. Shooting the deer, shooting the chip, drinking some beer. Catching this drinking beer by the barrel. It's country living with Mad West.
Oh my God!
Shooting nails, gonna burn every day till the day we're dead. That's the way we roll. It's country living with Mount Wesso and friends. Okay. Cool. I don't want none. That's all I got. I'll talk about the potato gun a little bit. It's just PVC pipe tubing. You got a yay long barrel, 2.5 feet, I'm guessing. And then you got this separate area. We call this the fire chamber. You put the potato in here, and the potato should be about in this area. And then you spray your combustion fuel, in which case will be hairspray, into this area. Close it off with the cap, twist it in. The flammable material inside of the fire chamber, it gets lit off with the grill starter. Wires on the grill starter connected to 2 screws. The spark lights off on the tips on the ends of the screws, and that's what sets off the fire chamber, and then the potato goes shooting out. So this potato gun is probably about 15 years old, at least. I think I was 12 whenever my uncle made this for me a few Christmases ago. Here's a new screw. We have this securely wrapped around this wire. We have the wire securely wrapped around the screw. Okay. Make sure there's plenty of contact. And you'll want them screwed in at an angle so that they'll meet at a point. Well, you don't want them touching each other, but right, close enough to where electricity is going to want to jump from one end to the other. Well, hell, we forgot to get a piñata.
Ah, shit. What the hell are we supposed to shoot at now? Damn it. I really wanted to get one full of condoms. Just hit it with a potato and condoms fly out.
Well,
here at Country Living, we support safe sex as an alternative to abstinence. Do not make modifications to the Snap-on Universal Fit Snap-on Igniter Kit. Consert your grill grill.
Consert your potato gun manufacturer.
Hey, uncle.
Okay, we're gonna try this sucker. We got a new grill starter. and new skaroo is.
And 15 minutes of stripping wire fun that you guys missed.
Yes. So it's a potato gun. Now, why potatoes for ammunition? Because great amount of density and just the amount of water they hold just really seals the tube in there.
And it's hilarious.
And it's hilarious. Why eat potatoes when you can shoot them out of a gun? So you
Why eat
want to.
anything?
The trickiest part of loading the potato gun is probably trying to put the potato in straight. So you try to prime it a little bit, and then you just pat a little bit until you think you got it, and then that'll work. Alright. So, stuff it down with a stick. And so you'll figure potatoes about yay long. You want it about over here. So you'll want the stick to go down about this far. And we already had a little marker. Whenever it gets down to this little sticky here. Sticky? It's my terminology. Okay, whenever you think you're kind of close, it always doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, we're pretty close. Another inch or so. Got your hairspray. Make sure you have your cap ready. This stuff will go away quick. Especially if it's a windy day. Right now, it's pretty much as calm as can be. And just open it up a little bit. And you don't want to put very much hairspray in here. Hairspray is very flammable, surprisingly flammable. And just a fraction of a second. Just psh. That should probably be enough.
Here goes nothing.
Seal her up. Okay. Just gonna kind of up in the air. Fire in the hole. There she goes. Did you hear it land?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
We gotta start timing our hang time on that. Alright, I need a shot.
Yeah.
I need to feel the power in my hands. We will not go quietly! Yeah!
Awesome. Now we're going to have to shoot at something.
Yeah.
Like this tree.
Like this tree.
Like the tree with a face on it. Okay, so we're going to split some wood. Before you start splitting, you want to look around your area. Kind of do a perimeter check. You can do that by holding the end of your tool and just kind of look, just sweep around. I've really got nothing close that could potentially become a hazard. So, the keys about wood splitting: accuracy. You want to look for the weak spots. You want to look for cracks on the top of the wood. The parts that are going to give in when you hit it. And once you do hit it, you want to make sure you hit that same spot again. The exact same spot that you hit before. So let's give her a try. So you can see we got a big crack going down it. Now make sure you hit that crack again. Okay, so whenever you swing the maul, you want your dominant hand to be farther away from you. Strike down with your dominant hand, in which case it'll be my right hand. And the farther away the weight of the maul is from you, the better. The more leverage you're going to produce whenever you bring it down. Your hands are far apart, and then they go closer together as you go down. The sliding action of your hands going down as you swing down will force it farther away from you. And you'll want to keep your knees bent. You want to extend your body out, and then as you go down, your knees crouch down. Okay. One thing to keep in mind, your back. When you're swinging, try to maintain an excellent posture. Unless you want to fuck your back up.
You should split something with your dick.
Well, there's a hole in the back of this maul. I'll just put my dick in it.
I will fuck this wood in half. By the way,
What's up?
for everybody out there, you should know it's Friday, March 16th, and it is 70 degrees right now at about a little after 7. Weather's perfect.
Yeah. We got close to 80 today. Didn't it?
I didn't go out. I didn't wake up till
think so,
2:30, and I didn't go outside until you picked me up.
We've had near record high temperatures.
I love it, man.
This week.
The asshole students leave for spring break to Cancun every year, and the weather gets beautiful here, and fuck them. They don't know what they're missing. But I'm glad they keep leaving.
Well, yeah, that's the thing they're missing. The fact that they're gone.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a paradox. There we go.
Yeah.
Just accidentally hit myself in the face when I was doing it. God damn it.
Gonna make me spew my beer.
Did I?
I was kind of getting there. I had to hold myself back. Well,
We done split some wood, god damn it. That's what we done did.
I say we play around with the potato gun some more.
Yes. I agree.
Wasn't a very accurate.
Give us another one. I want you to hit that tree right under its face.
Ooh. Oh, we're doing this because tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. This is how the potato famine started. All them Irish wasted all their taters shooting them. And then they later realized they were out of them.
But shooting them's just so much fun. Can you blame them?
It was worth it.
Worth it.
Worth it. Alrighty. We should put a sight on this potato gun. Fun.
Alright, I gotta get a shot. I regret nothing! Where is it? We have our first guest to the cabin tonight. There's one Mr. Gigantic.
Yep, he'll probably be the last to leave too.
Every time. Just waddled on up here a second ago and probably ain't gonna leave for a while.
See? Oh, God. I got a little shot. What is that? It's a grill starter.
I am clearly ready.
Who needs a shot?
Well, Elliot is clearly ready for cooking with Matt and Elliot.
I want a shot.
Now even fucking crispier.
All right. We're cooking. We have everything we need to make onion jalapeno garlic burgers. We don't touch it. The first thing you should have done at home is wash your goddamn hands.
No shit.
I said at home. Now, you're gonna cut open the beef log.
Alright.
And then you turd the thing out into the bowl. Just turd it out. You want to cut your onion. And you're gonna dice it up. Dice the fucker up.
So, what's going on over here?
Hey, okay, so
Hey cousin.
we got a bunch of fish fillets that
I just don't want to grab out of the fridge with my beef.
I helped catch with my father, Larry Russell. My father makes his first episode, one of many I'm sure, because he actually knows some shit. He makes the first appearance teaching how to fillet fish. Alright, what kind of mess of fish? Bluegill, red ear, and crappie. Got 22 crappie. We'll come up with the official count as we clean them.
Let's finish this one up.
Yeah. You can see he's wearing a latex glove on his left hand. It's the only, if you do the job right, you should only have one hand that gets dirty. The hand that holds the knife should stay clean because it should remain on the handle of the knife. Okay. There we go. We're going to start a red ear.
Hold them under the gill. Go up under that fin.
Under the gill. The spine facing you. Always face the edge of the knife away from you. Run along the backbone until you get past its organs, past its rib cage. You stab through. And do the same thing on the other side. And when you cut through the back, you stop right before you get to the tail. And you'll find out why in a minute. And go around the rib cage. And there you go. That's why you don't cut through the tail.
Well, sometimes you do.
In a perfect roll, you don't do it.
There's
Right.
the flag.
Well, there you go.
No bones.
And then you do the same thing you did on the other side to extract the fillet. Well, yeah, I guess we'll keep it filming until we're done with the first.
Oops. That happens. Some people just cut them off. Hold on to them like this to get the meat off the skin.
Okay, that'll do her. That's how you fillet a fish. That was a demonstration by Larry Russell. After you cut up a live fish, this is what you get. A fillet. Now this is probably a crappie fillet. So we're going to fry these fish. And first you got to bread them. You want just 3-stage process. So flour, milk, breading in that order. Now you can use breadcrumbs, you can use cracker crumbs, you can use a lot of things.
Or you can use
we got this
Andy's fish breading.
we got this.
Yeah, it is really good.
I don't know anything about it.
It's really great.
Hey, here you go.
Alright.
You just flop it on there. Anytime you put it on there, make sure it's evenly distributed throughout the fillet. Got flour, saturate the flour in milk, blurp, 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 blurp. And then it makes it all sticky with the flour and the milk put together.
That's sticky.
And you put it on the breading.
No, it
Boom.
can't be.
And then you do that over and over again until you got them all breaded. If you want to really speed up your process, you can always have your flour or your breading or whatever. You can always pour mass quantities into a bag and just shake it up and just bread them that way.
This is how they should look. You know, you want to leave them chunky. It's a texture issue. People don't get it, fuck them. Next, we're gonna chop the jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Here, John. I want John. Take knife five. Knife five. Very nice.
These are assholes. This has been a terrible day.
Okay. So we've chopped up the onions. Now, personally, I like things really hot because apparently I hate my butthole. So I'm gonna put a lot of jalapenos in.
Cooking is for.
So,
Cooking sterilizes it.
I gotta cut up this garlic. Now, the important thing here is
Somebody hand me my beer. I'm looking at you.
There you go.
Important thing.
when you cook
Thank
and
you.
you're using garlic,
Use lots of it.
What do we do?
be careful. It's a very overpowering flavor. You want to use an appropriate amount.
Like you know about appropriate amounts.
Appropriate amount.
Because
The appropriate amount is always more.
if you use too much, it's
It'll
going
be too
to
delicious.
Too
It's going to
delicious.
be too strong of a flavor.
Far too
We have
delicious.
too many cooks in the motherfucking kitchen right now
Far too delicious.
who are
Your
telling me
neighbors
how to
will steal
cook
it.
my motherfucking burger.
Yep.
Hey, watch yourself. Sorry, I'm being snarky.
Whoa.
My point is, about 5 to 6 average size cloves should be enough for the 3 pounds of beef we're working with. This should feed only you fat ass.
That's right. I'll eat all your fucking
If
burgers.
you were at home. Not the camera.
You're watching public access in the middle of the night on a fucking weekend. I'm assuming you're 300 pounds and you're gonna eat 3 pounds of beef tonight. This is one serving for you, asshole. Alright? No, actually, you chop the shit up and then you fucking crush it. If you really want to know. We have our ingredients. Everything's in there. It looks like a giant fucking turd salad.
Turd salad.
You take these hands.
Turd salad hands.
You go.
This looks amazing on HD. It's like a Cronenberg movie. Jesus. Death to Videodrome. Long live the jalapeno burger flesh.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, some people would like to mince these up a little more and make it a little less noticeable and have it just a flavor thing. But you know, I like the texture of the crunch in it, man. When you take a big old bite and it's like, boom, jalapeno in your fucking asshole. Eat it, bitch. Some people don't like that. I call those people pussy bitches. So you grab a plate. Start making patties. Start off just like it's kind of a ball. Like kind of do it, ball it up. Now you do want to make sure that your patties aren't too thick or too thin. If they're too thin, they'll cook too fast and won't be even. If they're too thick, it'll cook too long and again they won't be even. So what I like to do is, I mean, these are probably about a 1/4 pound patties. And I smack them out nice and thin. They'll cook fast enough, but they'll also cook evenly enough. And you want to make sure they're an even thickness through and through.
My roommate John Mattingly is frying fish.
You don't want to have it too high or it sticks to the bottom of the pan. Don't throw the fish into the oil until when you throw water in it, it starts spitting right off the bat. That's when you know the water's hot enough.
Yeah.
Or the oil's hot enough.
I think I will sample a filet piece of one.
I love me some lake fish.
Right.
I love lake fish.
More garlic. Oh, Wessel.
Party foul, spilled the dog bowl.
Thank God. That was it. That was cool. That was cool. I'll give you that. That was cool.
Oh, man.
That was way too close for a behind the back shot.
Texas flag with electric bass.
Oh, coming back, coming back.
They are right there.
He had a killer lead.
Oh, that was devastating. Oh, game over.
Camera.
On it.
Got a cigarette in here. I apologize. Give me that camera.
What's up? What could be better than Mr. Gigantic looking pretty in that hat right now?
You don't have to cocksucking censor yourself, man.
It was a joke. It was for comedy's. It was for comedy's sake. It was for comedy's
I
sake.
just want your goddamn asshole to know personally.
Yeah.
If you'll turn around.
Yeah.
You don't have to motherfucking censor anything. Now your asshole does.
This is what an alcoholic looks like.
Wow. Hell yeah!
This is what an alcoholic looks
Hell
like.
yeah!
This is what happens when you become an alcoholic. Don't ever become an alcoholic.
Yeah, I gave you fishes. I gave you fishes and cheese. I gave you fishes. I gave you fishes and cheese. I gave you fishes.
That's cruel. Mr. Gigantic is allergic to cheese. Plus that, he never learned how to read.
You'll love it though.
Well, that's why it's
I don't
tragic.
have any more cheese or fishes.
No dog left
No
behind.
more cheese or fishes for you. Just sweet pettings.
Tragically,
Nobody
it
ever
seems we've
puts
left
the
every
whole
dog
of you.
behind.
Because
Dogs
you're so
scored a
big.
0% average on national literacy tests for the 5th year in a row.
We have to do something to teach our
This is
nation's
a
dogs.
national crisis. Our
More
dogs,
tests. We need more tests.
have you seen the dogs in China? The ones that don't get eaten, they're really smart at math.
Whatever got cut.
I'm down. Woo. Boy, you started a fire over there. My father is here right now. He's spraying the fruit trees. And so yeah, we had a good time last night. We learned how to fry up fish.
Hold them under the gill. Go up under that fin.
Under the gill, the spine facing you. Always face the edge of the knife away from you. Run along the backbone until you get past its organs, past its rib cage. You stab through. You do the same thing on the other side. And go around the rib cage.
Some people just cut them off. Hold on to them like this to get the meat off the skin.
So flour, milk, breading in that order. Got flour, saturate the flour and milk, blip, 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 blip. And then it makes it all sticky with the flour and the milk put together.
That's sticky. Okay.
You put it on the breading.
You don't have it too high, it sticks to the bottom of the pan. Don't throw the fish into the oil until when you throw water in it, it starts spitting right off the bat. That's when you know the water's hot enough.
Yeah.
Or the oil's hot enough.
Boy, we ate like kings last night. We had a bunch of jalapeno onion burgers made by the Dr. Reverend.
You want to leave them chunky. It's a texture issue. People don't get it, fuck them. We have our ingredients. Everything's in there.
This looks amazing on HD.
They'll cook fast enough, but they'll also cook evenly enough. And you want to make sure they're an even thickness through and through.
We played around with the potato gun. We got it running a little bit.
Kids, we encourage you, try this at home.
Fire in the hole. There she goes.
We will not go quietly.
Yeah.
I regret nothing.
Ah, we split wood. And I think about wraps things up. So this is Matt Wessel reminding you to be a good parent, live off the land, go to your local library, feed your brain, and stay active. And get the fucking!
It's the one ride home at 5 on
Are we at Crack and Beer spot yet?
Oh, yeah. Columbus.
Yeah, we'll move these. Hey, meat puppets. Or is this the Kurt Cobain version?
I'm thinking that might be the case.
I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. You know, John, when life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic.